From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. On the hill here today, Hunter Green. What do we have on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And that one is downstairs, and that is ball one. Ward gets his lead at first, nobody out. Close, but called a ball. And now 2-0.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Inside, just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And ball four, two aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. This is again 5 in a row.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Next offering is in for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark, you're a little left.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
That's about as nasty of a splinter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. First and second, 2 down. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, and on the hill here today, Yusei Kikuchi. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's the lineup for the Reds.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. A switch hitter batting right. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next one misses, and now 3-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
There's the swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his
Batting
spot.
third,
Hitter didn't
second
offer at it.
baseman,
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. And that's downstairs. 1-0. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Two out, space is empty. That's a little high, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
That catches the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson digs in now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. McClain leads off first with 2 down to the inning. gets the call. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs.
Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And it's even up.
Let's go, Ty. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Center field. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Reds leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Cincinnati. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Green back to work. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Green, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Strike. Woo.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Two on the way. Next offering misses down and away.
Counts full.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Luis Renjito.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. That one close, ruled a ball.
1 ball,
and it's
no
1-0. Right through there for a strike. Out there to center. And that'll get down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And another ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Angels strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that one in the air center field. Adele moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 6, first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's to third. Moncada. That's the second out.
Batting 7, third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1. Down the line. And a foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that one is inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Batting 8, designated hitter.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Candelario off of first with 2 away. Swing and a little roller right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Not even close there. Ball one.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Right through there for a strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. Line drive.
Reaction time is so important in the majors, especially when you're dealing with line drives to third with good exit velo. You have to be ready for anything like he was right there.
And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's down and away.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And the pitch is outside, ball one. That's hard hit on the line. Fairchild makes the play, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball, 2 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Back to the top of the lineup, T.J. Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Runner takes off, swing, and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He reached out a walk his first time. Just off the inside edge.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Hayes, the base runner at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 on, 1 out. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Now here is Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses.
1-0.
2 on, 2 outs. Next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a pop-up. Shanuel. And that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Zach Neto. There's a strike. That one misses. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. Struck out swinging his first time. Called strike right there. One out, bases empty. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Fairchild hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Angels,
here is Moncada. 0 for 1 so far. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball, hot.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That clips a corner. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Angels held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go, bottom four. And here is Stuart Fairchild. That one missing inside.
One ball, no strike.
And downstairs. And that's in there at the knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 3-1. Strike on the inside corner.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now Spencer Steer grounded out his first time up. And there's the strike. High fly ball out to left field. Ward. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting third baseman, Jamer
In now for the Reds,
Candelario.
Jamer Candelario. Reached on an infield single his first time. Right through there for a strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Trout settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. So they make short work of him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Green back to work. In the air, left field, down the line, touches down. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Here's Joe Adell. Walked his first time. And fouled off. Rengifo aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And the batter now, Taylor Ward. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one drifts inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's off the mark. 3-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Jorge Soler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a big swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Two on, 1 out. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And now Jorge Soler, 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. The tag. See?
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. That's off the inside corner. 2-2.
2 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Gavin Lux. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Austin Hayes. A single his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Lux on at first, nobody out. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. Pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That's inside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Rengifo for 1, and that's 2. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Angels 2, and the Reds nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tony Santillan. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 64, Tony Santillan.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
This one in the air, center field. Friedel moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Ball inside.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Yoan Moncada. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Towards first, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's 2 for 2. That misses, and that is ball one. Just missed. Moncada off of first with 2 away. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
3-1.
Two outs, and it's fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Angels 2 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Shortstop, Ellie De
So here's a fun note on
Cruz.
Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors. Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Second baseman,
1 for 2.
Matt McClain.
Ball 1.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
On the ground right side. He's in there.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That one almost got him. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Reds leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the
58.
mound. Scott Barlow.
Scott Barlow.
And now the center
Leading off
fielder,
for the
Joe
Angels,
Adell.
center fielder,
The walk,
Joe
and he's also
Adell.
singled. That one
And
missed.
ball.
Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball
One ball,
right by
one
him,
strike.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And he swings through that one. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. 1 for 3. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Mike Trout. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that misses. And that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ward at first, one gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a
Now batting,
stone cold take.
designated hitter
First
Jorge
and second,
Soler.
1 out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. Outside low, ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Nolan Shanuel on deck for the Angels. And they're all loaded up.
Take it, Dave.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
So bases loaded with one away. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And a slider in there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Bases loaded, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach Neto.
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. That's a little bit low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Angels 3 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. This one in the air. Shanuel. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now
good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Brock Burke, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Joyce, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 1 down, base is empty.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Lux in the box again, takes a strike.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
In the air out to center. Adele makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Reds.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start 50. The 8th. Sam Mole.
Sam Mole.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right through there for a strike. Mole, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Inside. And now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Moncada in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that one fouled off. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. Ohapi gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. On the ground, could be 2. To Elliott, second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Luis Rengifo. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1 strike.
On the corner for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's down and in.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Adele.
So in now for the Angels, Joe Adele.
Let's go, Cincinnati.
That's a strike. 0-1. Gets a piece and stays alive.
One and two.
This one in the dirt. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is inside. Full count
3
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. Angels leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brock
Now
Burke.
pitching for the Angels, number 46.
In now for the Reds, Austin
Burke.
Hayes. The
Leading
Reds
off for
in
the
striking
Reds,
distance,
left
but have some work to do.
fielder, Austin
Boog, it starts with the
Hayes.
leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. 0 for 3 in this one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And first offering is fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that's downstairs. And a count 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye in that spot. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the
next, for the
benefits,
Reds,
the advantages of
shortstop,
relievers who can
Ellie
come in and
De La
get the swing and
Cruz.
miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Yo one. Base hit center field. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Suter.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 31, Brent Suter.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Graham Ashcraft up and throwing for Terry Francona. Next pitch is outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Mike Trout will hit next. Foul ball there. That's a base hit. And now two aboard.
Everything came together for him.
Up
You often
next
hear the
for the
phrase,
Angels,
short
the
to it,
designated
long
hitter,
through it.
Jorge
And that's a great
Soler.
example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
First and second, no outs. And next for L.A., Jorge Soler. And a base hit right there. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're up by
Up
4.
next for the Angels, first baseman Nolan
So
Schanuel.
runners at the corners, nobody out. Nolan Schanuel getting ready to hit. Runner takes off. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. One away as the second run of the inning scores.
Now batting, shortstop Zach
Now the
Neto.
Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Brent Suter will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
A
the
new
Reds.
pitcher in the game, Emilio
Number 15.
Pagan.
And with the big
Emilio
deficit on the
Pagan!
scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now here is Zach Neto, 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. That
1-0.
one not close. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Outside corner, got him looking.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher to hit,
Logan
Ohapi. In there for strike one. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Angels 5 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, now it's the second baseman, Matt
Leading
McClain.
off for the Reds, second baseman Matt McClain.
Back to work. Outside,
that's a ball.
and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2.
And that's a little bit high. Now 2 and 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Tyler
Now
Stevenson,
batting,
the next
the
to hit.
catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
The Halos leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball,
And it's
2
1
strikes.
and 2. And that's too high. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And misses inside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The Reds now down to their final out. And now, Stuart
batting,
Fairchild.
the right fielder.
Singing, you got to
Stuart
appreciate a guy who's this good
Fairchild.
defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down because of that.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.